Welcome back to Let's Replay Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign. This is Big Los, and we are still inside this large crypt in the graveyard, trying to see just who is causing all this mayhem. Now we got 3 doors here that we can go into. We also have 2 locked portcullises. We're nearest the center door, so we're going to go in it first. Inside we see a bunch of undead, so we'll just take them out the regular way.
Yeah?
Oh, we have a trap here.
How can I help?
Of course we do. So we're going to send you to take care of it. We'll turn party AI mode off so Kelgar doesn't run in there. And I guess we'll have you throw a fireball in there. Well, that killed most of them. Hopefully that'll give enough time for Nishka to take care of this trap. Alright, so you took care of that. Now we can turn party AI mode back on. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have to have you do a healer's kit. Well, that didn't work. Rolled a 4. Sorry, Nishka, you're just gonna have to live with it.
How can I help?
Alright, let's check these sarcophagi. I don't think they're trapped, but we'll turn on search mode anyway. 68 gold pieces in the locked one. What about over here? 82 in the unlocked one. Go figure.
You have need of me?
Alright. Let's go into this one that's locked over here.
Yes.
Alright, just lead the way, and I guess we'll have you attempt to pick the lock of the door. Oh, and it's trapped too. So we'll try to disarm this. Alright. Well, we rolled a 3, but we're able to match the DC.
It was a mistake to challenge me.
And we have even more undead in here.
On your guard. Foes approach.
So who's gonna get the Scorching Ray? Why is this zombie already injured? That's interesting. Oh, we have a ghoul. Why aren't you doing anything?
Take that!
Alright. And we killed the ghoul. That's great.
Time for a... Let...
Come on, this shouldn't be that hard. Well, there goes mage armor. I guess we're probably gonna have to rest.
Take that!
Alright, dead. And you missed with the cleave. Wonderful. Dead. What do we have over here? Ghoul claws and a ring. But we don't know what it is. Let's give it to Jenik.
You have need of me?
What is this ring? It's a ring of resistance +1. We'll replace the ring of crimson. This one throws off light just like the ring of crimson. Only difference being in the color. I guess we'll give that to you, since you're not wearing anything. There you go.
I will lead now. Follow.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about Nishka. Okay. So now she's cured of her disease, but she still has constitution damage.
How can I help?
Quite a bit of it, and some dexterity damage too.
I will lead now. Follow.
How are we doing on spells, by the way? Well, I think we might have enough resources for one more encounter. Even though my AC has dropped to a point where I don't want it to be. Let's go over here. Because we're not going to be able to get into these areas over here. Wow, Nishka just appeared. Go figure. And over here we have a bunch of unraised zombies, a shadow priest, and Commander Tann.
Fresh materials to work with. Excellent.
I guess we know where all those undead have come from then.
Attack, my children. Let us add their corpses to our army.
Alright. And he's casting Shield of Faith.
I'll take care of
So
this.
you go do that. I guess you can go do that, and we're going to directly attack the Shadow Priest. Since we're at a lower level, he shouldn't be that difficult to take care of. I wonder if we can scare him. He's just a human after all. He's not vulnerable to... Or, I mean, he's not invulnerable to these type of things. Uh-oh. Now I got diseased. Let's see, Shadow Priests. Will save versus fear. Failure. Rolled a 2. That means he should be running for his life.
I am your death.
That means he shouldn't be doing anything except running, yeah.
See what they're made of.
Come on, Janik.
Let's take that.
Let's do this with the burning hands. Alright, 14 points of damage. How about some magic missiles? Great, now everybody's diseased.
Take that.
Oh. Well, at least it was Shield of Faith and not Shield, because that would have made him immune. I forgot about that. Durr. Alright, one more hit ought to kill him. Yeah.
Take that.
Alright. But now we're all diseased. And that's bad.
Yeah?
Alright, so we have some treasure over here. Okay, we have a heavy shield. We have a scroll of hold person. We have cure moderate wounds. We can't use it. And we have a headband of intellect
I
plus
cannot
2.
travel quickly carrying all this.
Yeah, we'll give that to Kelgar.
Yeah?
I think we should equip this instead of your tower shield. Your AC will drop by 1, but your attack bonus should increase by 2. Okay, that will be your combo. We'll probably sell this.
I will lead now.
Okay,
Follow.
let's scribe hold person. Let's equip this. That should give us an extra spell for level 2. Which one should it be? This would be a good bonus. We'd get +1 to strength, dex, and con. And since we're not gaining any bonuses, that would give us a +1 at least to strength. I'm not sure about dex and con. Probably would be +2. I'm not sure what it was originally. Let me check. Okay, it would probably bump it up to +3. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good buff. Put that on. Alright. Let's have a word with Commander Tann. It's a miracle you came along. I was certain I'd be joining the corpses down here soon enough. It must be your lucky day. I'll take all the luck I can get. Doesn't really matter to me what form it takes. Did Lieutenant Vallis send you to find me? He must be gloating right now. He warned me not to send another patrol until we received reinforcements from Neverwinter. Lieutenant Vallis sent me to find out what happened to the patrols. It's a good thing that he did. I have much to report, and the men need to be prepared to deal with this new threat. New threat? The necromancer interrogated me thoroughly on the strengths and weaknesses of Fort Locke. Troop numbers, defense strategies, the experience of the men. He must have been planning to attack using the undead he was raising. He had enough to defeat the garrison? You fought through most of his forces to reach me. You know as well as I do he didn't have the numbers to bring down the fort. Perhaps if he had additional forces coming from the north, say from Highcliff, then he may have had a chance of success. Even then, he would have needed to surprise the fort, which would be unlikely. News of Highcliff falling would spread like wildfire. Fort Locke would be ready. Why would he want to attack the fort? That's a question I've been trying to answer as well. And you said that already. I'm sure the fort would have held. Of that I'm certain, but that leaves more questions than answers. I've been wondering how the Shadow Priest planned to take the fort with the undead he had. He just didn't have the numbers. And you said this already. Was the necromancer working alone? He spoke with a shade of some sort from time to time. I heard a name, Black Garius. I gather he's the one giving the orders. You would be correct. We need to get out of here. I was separated from my men as we fought our way in. Some may still be down here. If they're still alive, I won't feel right leaving here. But I also need to return to the fort. I'll leave it up to you. If we return to the fort, I'd appreciate it if you would make a return trip and try to find them. Okay, so last time we went with Commander Tann and found his men. This time we're going to leave with Commander Tann and come back to find his men and see if anything is different. I think it's best if we return to the fort. I hate to do this, but you're right. Getting the fort ready for this new threat is more important than anything else. Alright, so we're all diseased. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, that's right.
How can I help?
We need to hit this lever over here. I completely forgot. And there's a treasure chest. You hear a sound of metal grinding on the stone coming from the hallway. Twice. And then we'll unlock this chest. And we have numerous potions. And a scrap of parchment which reads, "At the edge of the mare. The site has been lightly traveled for many decades, visited regularly only by patrols from a nearby garrison. Enough material exists for a small army. It will serve our purposes for now." Okay, we'll take that. How much damage are you taking, Nishka? Oh, your con is down to 6. That's bad. You need medical attention.
Yes.
Let's try a healer's kit on her. Alright, so there goes your disease. Your ability damage will stay until we rest.
Yes.
What about you? Lucky you, you're not suffering con damage.
You have need of me?
Alright, let's go outside. That would be this way, and then we'll come back after we return Commander Tann to the fort. Oh, I stepped on a trap. And now I'm poisoned, in addition to being diseased. That's just great.
Everybody, follow me!
You should be searching this place out. Okay, I think we're good to leave. And that door is locked, but from the other side. That's the door that we saw at the, I guess, the middle of last episode. It was the middle building. Well, here we are, emerged from it. And we can go back this way if we want to. Let's, I guess, try to rest. Okay, so Kelgar's healed of his disease. Janik is not, and Nishka's ability damage is still there. I'm guessing it's not going to go away unless you drink a potion.
Yes.
But we only have one potion.
Yes.
Well, that's better. So your con goes from -6 to 14.
You have need of me?
That, however, doesn't help Janik at all. Alright, so there goes the disease, but we still are suffering from con and dex damage. And it's not showing our dex damage up here. That's too bad. That means our AC has dropped considerably. Well, we're just gonna have to tough it out until we get to Tormillos. So let's go this way to the world map. And as we approach the fort, we're intercepted by Lieutenant Vallis. Commander, it's good to see you alive and well. I'm sure you'll have a report ready once you return to the fort. That I will, Lieutenant. We have much to discuss. Assemble the officers. I'll be with them shortly. You will report directly to me, and I shall brief the officers. I'm relieving you of duty. What's gotten into you? I've given you your orders. Now carry them out. I am the commander of Fort Locke now, Tann. You'll brief me, then return to your quarters, or I will have you arrested for insubordination. If you wanted the commander dead, you could have just asked me, Vallis. And that makes us one more point towards evil. I am not a murderer, however, I am not about to watch you return to the garrison to its undisciplined... I am not about to watch you return the garrison to its undisciplined and shoddy state, Tann. The loss of 3 patrols was a direct result of your failure to prepare the men properly. You are unfit for command. The men were as prepared as they could possibly be, Lieutenant. If you have an issue, you could bring it up with my superiors. This is not the way to handle it. I've heard enough. Men, arrest him. If he resists, use any force necessary to subdue him. Fine, I don't mind spilling the blood of some traitors. Indeed, I think I have been more than patient with you. Men, kill them.
How about me?
Sure, I can do that.
Alright, let's go to stealth mode and then try to attack. Even though it probably won't work because she doesn't have hide in plain sight. Let's attempt knockdown on Vallis. Let's launch a fireball since we're not going to have time to put on any buffs.
Lei me vogreni.
Oh, Tann is down to 1 hit point, but I don't think he can die. At least I'm not sure. Maybe he can. Let's see. Took 0 fire damage. That's good. Did anybody die? Okay, Kelgar killed one of them, which I didn't want him to do. I wanted him to knock down Tann. Or not Tann, Vallis. Can you still do that? Okay, you'll do it now. And we can't do it for another 4 seconds? Why not?
I will do what I can.
Alright, let's, I guess, do a Scorching Ray on him now.
Eleme Vogreni. Take that!
Wait a minute.
Get him.
Why are you attacking Janik? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Resisted a knockdown. Magic Missile ought to do it.
Eleme Vogreni.
Alright.
You have need of me?
So we got 202 XP for killing Lieutenant Vallis. Commander Tann says, I better get back to the fort and quickly. Only the gods know what Vallis has done to the place. I'll meet you there. And then we got 75 XP for that. Alright. I wonder if our companions have anything different to say now.
What's going on?
I guess we could flirt with you. Look at Nisha's graceful, lithe figure and whistle approvingly. She looks you over in an unapologetic fashion and clicks her tongue. Tisk, tisk, you're aiming high, harbor boy. Too high. Oh, come on, Nishka. You know you want this. What do we have here? Chainmail +1. Yeah, we could always sell that. And a Cure Light Wounds potion, Moderate Wounds potion. 57 gold.
Yeah?
I guess we'll just have you grab this.
A little way down at the moment.
Oh, stop complaining.
You have need of me?
Alright, let's go back into the fort, and then I guess we'll try to collect some treasure from Commander Tann for killing Vallis. Oh, it's gonna take Kelgar a long time, isn't it? Well, at least we can sell some of that stuff while we're in here. Well, first I want to cure myself of this ability damage. It's good to see that you're well. Ilmater watches over you. I need healing. Of course, a moment, please. Great. There goes all of our ability damage. Alright, now we'll talk with Commander Tann. I think Kelgar got stuck somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, don't be stuck.
You have need of me?
I've already spoken with Marshal Cormac. The patrols to West Harbor will resume right away. I can't believe Vallis allowed security to deteriorate like this. I've also spoken with our smith, Jacoby. He's been given orders to make whatever spare equipment we might have laying around available to you. He'll charge you cost for the items. I wish I could afford to just give them to you, but the money counters back in Neverwinter would have my head for that. There's also still the matter of the men I left behind in that crypt. I really appreciate your help in finding them. So with that all out of the way, is there anything else I can help you with? Do you have any work for me? We've got a reward for anyone that can put a stop to the bandit attacks on the travelers. You can talk to the refugees if you want to know what those bandits have been up to. I wish I could help them, but we don't even know where to start looking for the bandits. What about setting up patrols? If I knew where their camp was, I would have taken care of them earlier, before we had lost all those patrols to that necromancer. This garrison seems to attract a lot of attention. That it does. Fort Locke's seen plenty of battles, not a surprise since we're guarding the only road in and out of the mare. Still, the walls have stood up to everything, even that bloody affair against some self-proclaimed King of Shadows. I wasn't around for that one, but I hear that's the closest Fort Locke's ever come to falling. These walls weren't built to stop demons after all. Still, she held up. That's why I don't understand what that necromancer was up to. Maybe he found a weakness. Maybe. That's why I have ordered my sergeants to make a full review of our defenses. This fort stood up for generations. I don't want to be known as the commander who finally lost it. What can you tell me about the King of Shadows? Garrison lore has it that he was some sort of warlock leading a pack of demons. The story goes that Neverwinter finally quartered him at West Harbor and killed him, along with most of the village. The surviving demons fled north to this fort and tried to take it. The garrison held, and the demons were hunted down. Glad I wasn't there for that. That lore makes it sound like a bloodbath. Oh, the lore. Farewell.
Hello.
Good to see you again. What can I do for you? Do you have any work for me? Okay, about the bandits. I'll see what I can do about the bandits. And now our journal's been updated. Bandit bounty. I'd appreciate it, as well as the refugees here, I'm sure. Should have a talk with them, get the details. Going after bandits would be worth our time. And good practice too, says Kelgar. Yeah, you got that right. Oh, and you finally made it. Well, that's good. Now we'll sell some of this stuff. Here's Galen over here. And once again, you've cleared a path for me. With the patrol started again, I should be able to travel safely. I hope this is the last time we see each other. I'll be moving on as soon as I've packed my gear. Thank you, Janik. It's been an honor knowing you. Show me what you have for sale. Cure light wounds, cure moderate wounds. I guess we'll hold on to these until we have somebody who can cast them. I think we want to sell the dagger. Get a gold piece for that. I think we'll keep these for another party member. So we'll sell some of these gems. Fear, huh? That's right, we're waiting for this spell.
How can I help?
You have a katana +1. We'll sell that. And a bunch of gems. We're gonna keep the crafting gems, like the diamond. These I don't believe are useful for crafting. And we'll sell these trap kits for some extra money. See, yeah, I think I do want to sell the dagger +1. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, you have some armor that we could sell. I guess we can get rid of that. Get a gold piece out of it. Yeah, we'll sell that light shield that we got from Georg. We're gonna keep this for right now. War Mace, we'll sell that. Falcon +1, we'll sell that. Wizard's Robe, let's just drop that. Tower Shield, I don't know. You know what? Let's make this a ranged weapon for Kelgar. I think these can be ranged weapons as well. And I guess we could sell this. Just some extra weight. So we don't need the Ring of Clear Thought anymore because we have the Headband of Intellect, which does the same thing and they don't stack. Gives +2 to intelligence. Alright. Let's head back to the graveyard.
Need of me?
How can I help?
Alright, here we go. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to set my timer, so I'm not sure how much time has passed. So, I guess I'm just going to have to guess that I have enough time to do this. Okay, here we are.
Yes.
Yes.
And we'll just go back in over here. Alright. Once we're inside, we'll put on some buffs. Then we'll search for the missing men.
Yes.
So we're going to do improved mage armor, shield, analytic power, and we'll put mage armor on Nishka. Okay.
Yes.
Should probably stock up on more healer's kits.
How can I help?
We're going to need you to search for traps. So we have a door over here. It wasn't trapped, so that's good. Here we have a locked door. Nothing so far. And no traps on this door. Ah, here we go. Let's try to recover this trap. Nope, set it off and took 20 points of damage. You're kidding. Alright, we'll just try for a straight disarm. And then we'll drink a potion. Okay, we'll drink another potion. That's better. And we have another trap. Alright, got it. So this is Blaine. Not that I'm complaining, but what in the nine hells brought you down here? I expect a little gratitude for saving you. You can believe I'm grateful. thought I'd be joining these walking corpses soon enough. We've got to search the rest of the crypt. My commander's still trapped here somewhere. Your commander is already back at Fort Locke. Then I'd best be returning to the garrison. They'll be needing all the men they can get. We need to keep looking for the rest of the commander's men. Let's keep looking around, see who we can find. Okay, Kelgar, let's do that. Oh, there are those bugs again.
How can I help?
Alright, let's go back and then we'll turn the search mode back on. Because we got a door over here. With a bunch of undead.
You have need of me?
Let's throw a fireball right there.
Everybody, follow me!
Yeah?
Alright, come on, this side of the door.
Sure, I can do that.
Alright, so that killed a bunch of them. I don't know if it killed all of them. No, because there was some in the back. Oh, you still have a club? No. Well, then get back and shoot.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, we got one more over here. What, am I out of bolts? Yeah, looks like looks like it's time to buy some more bolts. Oh well. Good job, Nishka. And here's Garrett. Looks like we got here too late for this one. At least he died fighting. At least he died fighting? What? Is that supposed to be reassuring? Dead is dead, and I doubt he's any happier that he died with a sword in his hand. What would you know about an honorable death? The only death you can hope for is a rogue's death, so don't blame me if you can't understand. I don't know, dead is dead. It doesn't matter how you die. That gives us a point of influence with Nishka. It's good that our leader at least has the sense to make up for the fact that you have none, Kelgar. Bah! Less talking with the two of you, the better. We lose a point of influence with Kelgar. We need to keep looking for the rest of the commander's men. Let's keep looking around, see who we can find. Wait, it says that we found one of 3. But we already found one. Oh, and we also went one more point to chaotic. What about over here? Oh my goodness, it's not saying that we found him. Uh-oh. That's bad. I hope we'll be able to complete this quest and get the 75 XP. We got some zombies up here.
All right.
Kelgar, why don't you try to use some throwing axes? Oh, you missed.
Ha!
You keep missing, and you're not even shooting.
By tears right buttock.
You're not very good, are you?
Sure, I can do that.
Alright, so you finally hit.
All right.
And you have one left. Make it count.
Take that!
Okay, let's go back to your axe. You go back to your bone phoenix. Wait a minute, do we have traps here? I don't know. Oh, we didn't get a cleave? Alright.
Yes.
Oh. Looks like we got a bunch more undead in here. Let's clear them out. Like, oh, I would say right
Eleme
there.
Vogreni.
Did that kill them all? I hope so. That's a broken item, by the way. This is Brunil. Okay, so we actually did get the 75 XP. That's good. It's good to see another living person down here. Have you seen my commander? Yes, he's already back at Fort Locke. Thank the gods. I'd best report back to the garrison then. Don't worry about me. I know the way back. Oh, I know the way back. And I'll wager you've already cleared a path. Okay, so what does this journal have to say? I found all 3 of Commander Tann's missing men. Return to Fort Locke and report to the commander. I guess we'll do that after we go to the bandit camp. So I guess I'll just meet you over there. Alright, so here we are back at the bandit's den where we began the episode, and we were going to go and find the bandit leader. However, off camera I checked the time of this video and it actually is pretty long. So I guess I'm just going to end here and then we'll go take out the bandit leader. So will we be able to convince him to join the garrison, or will we just kill him? Find out next time! This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tango Media.